Alright, what's up everyone? Mushroom Man Idiot Toadhead here, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit interesting. Who's going to make the 53-man roster for the Seattle Seahawks? Now, I'm going to give my predictions today, and there's about a 95% chance that I'm wrong, especially with the non-skilled position players, but you may be wondering why I'm on this camera again instead of that one. Well, today we're going to be using the Computadora, and we're going to be on a website from German Seahawkers here. He made a whole website on predicting the 53-man roster for the Seattle Seahawks, so big ups to that guy. We're going to be taking a look and doing some predictions here today. Now, we start off with the offense. I'm going to do the guys that I think are kind of guaranteed. We got Russell Wilson, of course. We got DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Dwayne Eskridge, Freddie Swain. I believe those guys are like fully guaranteed to make the team. We have running back Chris Carson, Rashad Penny, Alex Collins. I think DJ Dallas too. Honestly, Rashad Penny, Alex Collins, one of them I think might be traded, especially if we're going to want to keep... Well, Nick Ballore is going to be here too. He's fullback. I don't know why he's in running backs. I missed him. Travis Homer. I like Travis Homer a lot. I like Josh Johnson a lot. We don't have space, though. Okay, tight end, Will Dissly, Gerald Everett, Colby Parkinson. Bare minimum. Got to have those guys. Now, offensive line, this is where it gets a bit confusing. Of course, Dwayne Brown, Damian Lewis, Ethan Postage, Gabe Jackson, Brandon Shell, and then Kyle Fuller, who is currently the starter. We kind of assume he is. And then this is where it gets confusing. Jamarco Jones probably going to stay. We're probably going to have Phil Haynes there. Cedric, I've heard some good stuff about him. Jake Curhan has been doing good in the preseason. Stone Forsythe, he's a rookie. We used a draft pick on him. We got to keep him. So, but we already got 10 offensive linemen. We got starters. We got backups, right? I don't know. Now that's where I get confused. There's still some guys that I think could possibly make the team. I just haven't heard a lot about the offensive line throughout training camp and stuff like that, except for a couple guys like, of course, Ethan Postage has been out. Phil Haynes is trying out center. Cedric's been doing pretty good, I've heard. Stone Forsythe, we used to pick on him, got to keep him. But now we move on to the defense. Let's get all the kind of guarantees on the defense. Bobby Wagner, Jordan Brooks, Cody Barton. Now, Aaron Donker, I don't believe he counts against the 53-man roster, right? Since he's one of those, international guys. Something weird where he didn't count against the roster. Maybe he would for the 53. I don't know. I thought I heard something. DJ Reed, Akella Witherspoon, Trey Flowers, Trey Brown, probably staying on the team. There's really no one else. We need someone. Trey Flowers, maybe we trade him. Maybe we don't. Safeties, Jamal Adams, Quandre Diggs, Marquise Blair, Ugo Amadi. He's a corner. I don't know why he's at safety. Ryan Neal, questionable. He's kind of not guaranteed yet. And then D-line, kind of guaranteed. We got Carlos Dunlap, Kerry Hyder, Poona Ford, Brian Monet, Al Woods, Benson Mayowa, Alton Robinson, Rasheem Green, LJ Collier, Darryl Taylor. And then Robert Kimdiche. I'm not sure about him. I don't know. I feel like he should make the 53-man roster, but that's 10 defensive linemen, and I haven't heard enough about him to really guarantee that he's going to make it. So we got 44 out of 53. Not really yet. Hold on. We got Jason Myers. We got Michael Dixon. We got long snapper Tyler. All right. So now we got 6 more slots, and this is where it gets sad because, of course, we got to use Geno Smith here because, you got to have him. And then wide receiver. I have guys that I like at wide receiver. I like Penny Hart. I like Cade Johnson. I like Connor Weddington. They might not be better than Aaron Fuller or something like that, but I like Connor Weddington and Cade Johnson. I think Penny Hart's going to make it, but I just like the stories of these two. That's why I'm putting them there. It's kind of my own biases. Running back, I think Travis Homer should make it. He's the best blocking running back we have, but it's questionable, right? Defense, I think we're kind of set on the defense. I think Ryan Neal should be in here. He plays very well. I believe we're going to trade either Rashad Penny or Alex Collins, so we could probably have room for another running back, but then if we traded one of them, we'd probably get a corner. All right, I think I've got it. Now, I put Travis Homer in. 1, because I think we're going to trade either Alex Collins or Rashad Penny for a corner. 2, I like Travis Homer, and I have a soft spot for him. If he can block, he keeps Russell Wilson safe. That makes me happy. So let's just go through the entire roster. We got Russell Wilson, Geno Smith, of course. I don't think we can have 3 quarterbacks because you have so much depth at wide receiver. And then we got DK, Tyler Lockett, Dwayne Eskridge, Freddie Swain, Penny Hart. Kind of guaranteed there, those 5. Cade Johnson and Connor Weddington. I like the guys. I really want them to do well, so I'm doing that. Running backs, Chris Carson, Rashad Penny, Alex Collins, DJ Dallas, all kind of guarantees. I think one of them gets traded. Obviously not Chris Carson. Nick Ballore, fullback, of course. Travis Homer. I like him because he can block. Will Dissly, Gerald Everett, Colby Parkinson at tight end. kind of obvious. And then on the offensive line, we've got, the starters, and then we got an extra, either Ethan Posich or Kyle Fuller, whichever one's going to be the starter, whichever one's going to be the backup. Then we got Jamarco Jones, Phil Haynes, because I think they'll be there, Stone Forsythe, because we used a draft pick on him, and then Cedric, he's just kind of there because I've heard more about him than anyone else. Defensively, we got Bobby Wagner, Jordan Brooks, and Cody Barden at the linebackers. DJ Reed, Akella Witherspoon, Trey Flowers, Trey Brown at the corners. Now, I believe we're probably going to trade one of our running backs for an extra corner. So hopefully we'll be 5 corners, 5 running backs / fullback type of thing. Safeties, of course, Jamal Adams, Quandre Diggs, Marquise Blair, Ugo Amadi, all going to be there. Ryan Neal, I think he's good enough. I think he'll be on the team. And then for the defensive line, let me just move over here. We got Carlos Dunlap, Kerry Hyder, Poona Ford, Brian Monet, Al Woods, Benson Mayowa, Alton Robinson, Rasheem Green, LJ Collier, and Daryl Taylor. Now, all of these are kind of givens. Maybe Benson Mayowa comes out, Robert and Nkemdiche goes in. I'm not sure. There's a couple either or kind of players, but I think for the skill positions, it's kind of a given. Running back, I really like Josh Johnson. Maybe we can throw him on the practice squad, but I feel like if we do, someone's going to just yoink him because he has played well. He has shown some real big flashes throughout the preseason. So I wish Josh Johnson, wasn't so good this preseason, so it'd be easier to just say goodbye, but man, I kind of liked him this preseason. If we put him on the practice squad, I think he's gone. I just think, when it comes to corners, Ugo Amadi and Marquise Blair are basically corners right now. So we've got pretty decent depth there. I think we bring in another guy for one of our running backs, like I said. D-line, maybe Nkemdiche stays there. I'm not sure. But overall, I think it's kind of a good thing. I think overall I did pretty well. Now, let's take a look at this. Didn't actually know it did this. This would have been a lot easier to show my thing. But, yeah, there we go. That's the offense. And that's the defense. Yeah, hopefully we do something good. Now let's just put on a Loki. There we go, baby. We'll do the blue with the green, and boom, bang, pow. That's my 53-man roster. Let me know down below in the comments what your 53-man roster will be for the Seattle Seahawks. Hopefully, for my sake, because I like all these guys, I hope this is what it is. But we'll see. Like I said, let me know down below in the comments what your 53-man roster is, but that's mine. That's my prediction. I may be stupid, but let's just see.